coach, Apostle Suzanne Howard. Now, continuing from our earlier broadcast, stating that we would be doing a topic called Brave by Annie Downs. Today is your welcome to day 2. It's hard to believe truth if your mind is flooded with confusion and falsehoods. Write that down in your soul detox journal. Why? Because Satan is a liar and he whispers to people every day. And we assume they are just our own thoughts or true feelings about ourselves. But they're not. These whispers, as I like to call them, they tend to whisper, but sometimes rather loudly. So don't get confused on the word whisper. And these whispers come to defame your own character. Examples: you will never be able to do that thing. You don't have enough help to complete anything. So how can you do what this person does or the way this person has done it? He or she is better at their thing than you would ever be at your own. You don't even know what you want to do yet. So what are you getting upset about? I'm not smart. Does that sound familiar? Now, these whispers, again, no matter how soft or loudly they are, they're whispers. They're internal, and they lie to you. And they will soon lead you to lies about others. People you haven't even met. People you already have a character assassination against. Something like, I don't really like her, but you don't even know her. I just have a feeling about him or her. They think they're all that. This is this internal stuff that's going on. So now, because you are hurting and insecure, these thoughts, also referred to as whispers, are very hurtful because you now have become a hater. Not because you are a hater, not because you even know the person or truly don't like someone, because you just simply can't do what you want, like this person has so achieved in your life. Oh my God, who am I talking to today? Just take a moment right now and lift your hands. Just give him glory and thanks and honor and ask him to remove this arrow that is in your heart, because it does not belong to you. It's not from God. It's from an insecure and hurting soul. Let me give you some steps. Number 1, the error is in the lie that you hear. And then you treat it like truth, and it begins to define you and defining others that have labeled you. Then you begin to act out that label. Number 2, it's a vicious cycle. It's not done in 30 days or run around the church or just this broadcast. It's a cycle, and it has to be treated as that. And you have to treat it by hearing the truth of the matter. That's why I love the Bible, because in the Word of God, not my word, in His Word, God has already given you all the labels you will need for your entire life. And that's how we learn how to treat ourselves and others. So it's time to stop. It's time to stop listening to Satan's lies and labels so that you can begin to hear the truth. So here's your soul homework, or also referred to as your prescription. Number 1, I want to prescribe you to go back to my YouTube page and listen to the Soul Detox playlist for 2019. And there you will begin to be exposed to and awakened to labels in your own life, tapes in your own life. Number 2, that journal that I told you to get just for Soul Detox, start out listing all the labels that people have labeled you as. Weird, you're like your mama, you're like your daddy, all the negative ways, even someone telling you you're smart most of your life, or beautiful, because those become tapes and tapes and labels that we begin to act out on. Number 3, the last piece of your soul homework, name the labels you've created. What have you done that you think that you can do, that you cannot do this thing? What are the labels? You think you're not smart enough? I want you to journal them out. Then I want you to look away for a moment and go back and look at them again, because this is your first step out and then back into this thing. I want you to look them over weekly so you can stay conscious in your own life and in your own thoughts. And I want you to work on stop listening and using them until the truth prevails. All right, you may need a hashtag replay, I love you. I want you to enjoy this day, and I want you to wake up tomorrow ready for a new day in your journal and in your journey. God bless you. Be motivated by these minutes. God bless you.